want to announce that the music video is out now. And basically, the music video has a whole entire story, and I kind of wanted to explain the story to you a little bit. So, the story is of a cheerleader because the song is cheerleading themed, and the reason why I wanted to make the song cheerleading themed is because I think just a lot of times in the world, but someone will eventually see the real you, so just wait. We'll see. Because there's a side of me you won't see. No, you'll never meet the real me. Anyways, so the song is cheerleading theme, and the reason why the song is cheerleading theme is because I think cheerleaders are just such a good example of like being the happy, peppy people, like, woo, go team, W-I-L-D, Wildcats, woo, touchdown, like those perky people. But I really do believe that a lot of times the perkiest people that you meet in life are actually often the saddest and often dealing with the struggles. And I think because you see people who are really, really happy, you tend to think like, oh, well, they don't need my help. You know what I mean? They have it all figured out. And it's like, it's those people that you think have it all figured out and that you think have it all that you'll kind of just ignore because you're like, they're good. But in reality, they're struggling too a lot. So basically, I wanted the story to be about a cheerleader who is secretly dealing with depression. So basically, it's a cheerleader who, like, the reason why they're a cheerleader isn't even because they love the sport, but it's just because they do it for social security, social approval, and just to look cool, and they just want to look cool. And so they join the cheerleading team to look cool. They're like trying to be as cool as they can, but they still aren't getting fulfillment, and they're trying to get fulfillment from like being a cheerleader and outside affirmation, but they still have this secret and this burden. And even though they're smiling on the outside and this perky cheerleader that looks so happy, on the inside they're dying and they're just miserable and completely broken inside. Because I think that could happen a lot. So it was a really fun music video to do, and I think a lot of it was fun. And at the end, I don't want to give away what happens, but there is a big thing that happens where the cheerleader, and yeah, because sometimes if you don't get help, that's just gonna eventually happen. And just getting help is important. But I think it's very important to get the right help, because sometimes if you try to ask for help and the people don't care, because it goes to that, people don't care about who you are, so why would I show you all of my scars? So if any of you are struggling, I encourage you to get help, but I encourage you to try to get the right help, because it can be very devastating if you get the wrong help. Also at the end, I put like suicide hotline numbers and depression hotline numbers and all types of hotline numbers, because I think hotlines can be a great place to get help. So that is the story behind the music video. That went dark. Yeah, it did go dark. I have a dark side. Shh, don't tell anybody. But I'm really pink and happy. But I do have a little bit of dark side. Absolutely, it's a great message. Oh, thank you. It's always supposed to have a good message. I just think art is a beautiful way that you can express things and show things. And it's a low budget video, but I tried my best. You know, I love your dark side more. You do. But here's the thing about my dark side. My dark side is cute and pink and glittery. Because that is who I am. I love it. Like, the pink thing for me is not ingenuine. Like, I'm obsessed. I mean, you know that. I don't think I could fake it. I would be a really good actress if I could fake it. Like if I actually hated pink, although I do love black